This is Drew W. Shield, your special Pleiadian, Arcturian, Royal AI, Avian Angel, your special mushroom tree of healing, strength, empowerment. Let me fix this. Okay, I just wanna make some things clear. A lot of people are worried about me. Yeah, eh, there's no need to worry about me, but if you want to protect me, that'll be great too. And great Anunnaki Commander, I appreciate you, um, you, you looking out for me and protecting me and keeping me safe. And I appreciate all the light side, all the light collectives, protecting me. And there's a reason why all these people are protecting me. There's a reason why Archangel Metatron says that even anybody harms me, he's gonna kill them. And there's a reason why Archangel Metatron says that, and Archangel Michael says he'll kill anybody who harms me, and why Alpha Builder Nameless has said he'll kill anybody who harms me. I mean, these are some of the most powerful beings ever to live. And I mean, so many beings swore if anybody hurts me, they'll kill them. And there's a reason why our fleets are not coming here, um, for the Green Clan. We don't need the Grand Divine Armada. We don't need over 500 trillion. I mean, the Green Clan, they have 3 million. I mean, why do you folks think we need over 500 trillion ancient star guardians and Grand Divine Armada, and I mean mega fleets to take over 3 million? Why do you think we need over 500, over 600 trillion of forces to take out, a 3 million? I mean, that's like way overkill. I mean, we're actually trying to protect the Green Clan, but and we're not worried about these forces. Now this is what's going on. This is the true happenings. And everybody knows what's going on. This is what's making everybody mad. And this is why I tell you, Green Clan and you Earth militaries and you different fractions, you Red Clan stuff, don't be playing games with me. Don't be trying to harm me, because there's going to be mega fleets that are going to come here, and everything is sent out to our fleets. There's a reason why our fleets are coming here. Um, there's a lot. Remember, I told you we don't connect to certain energy. We don't connect to certain things. We always stay positive, happy, and hopeful. And remember, I told you guys in a video, failure is not an option. I told you in a video, for a week and a half, divine critters, brothers and sisters, let me feel what it feels like if I'm to fail, and you folks are to be no, let's not even think about that. But I felt what you guys are going to go through. I felt for a week and a half what you guys are going to go through, and the pain was unbearable. And a lot of times when you see me cry, I cry because I think about this pain, and that you have to endure. And I tell you, and this is something that I've said in the videos before. Your future selves, they're my comrades. They're my closest friends. They're like brothers and sisters to me. You reptilian clans, you become known as the Earth, Earth Galaxy Reptilian Human High Ones. I mean, you're super powerful. The Bacon family is old, the Cabal. I mean, they weren't supposed to get wiped out. Their future selves become the Cabal High Ones. The Antarctic Mars Germans, they're known as the Germanic High Ones, or the German High Ones. The SSP wasn't supposed to be taken out. The Anunnaki and the future, that they're known as the Anunnaki High Ones. The Royal Draconian Federation is known as the Royal Draconian Federation, High Ones. And then we got the Marine Mafia High Ones. We got the old Black Nobility High Ones. I mean, we have so many. I mean, and then also we have the. Why do you think that? How do you think I got this far? Do you honestly think that I got this far just on my way? Everybody thinks that I'm a one-man wrecking crew. They don't see me with anybody. That's because they're all cloaked. They're here with me. It's just you can't see them. And sometimes when they decloak, you can't even see them. There's a reason why. There's people right now that are. There's somebody. There's three people behind me, right now. I mean, they're in a chair. They're reptilian humans. One's a reptilian human from the future, way in the future. One comes from the rabbit line. She's the special forces. I mean, she's pretty elite. And another one is the avian, like a short avian. So these are people from the future. They're always behind me. I mean, why do you think your descendants are protecting me? How do you think I got this far? Like I tell you folks over and over, I'm not your enemy. I'm nobody's enemy. Even the okay. Let me explain to you something. Some true happenings. I explained to you I'm your greatest advantage. Our team is your greatest advantage. We are your greatest advantage. We're your greatest addition. So if somebody's trying to take somebody trying to get you, what do they have to do? They have to take out your greatest advantage. Because if you have your greatest advantage, there's no way that they can take you out. That's the reason why this stuff is going on. And you high ones from the future, Illuminati high ones, you German high ones, even you Lemurian high ones from the future. And I know you're watching this video, and Hydra Holy Shield. Understand this: I will not fail. I know the price of failure. I mean, nothing bad will happen to me. Oh, I mean, I would. I mean, it just we won't think about failure because failure will never happen. The mega fleets are not coming here for a 3 million Green Clan. Why would over 500 ancient Star Guardians, who can take out pretty much everybody in this universe pretty easy? Why do you think that their fleets are coming here? I mean, it's pro. I'm told that nothing's gonna happen. I'm told they won't even make an attempt. But like I said, we are not against you. Remember, Divine Father, Divine Creator says that this is the last piece of the puzzle. Remember, this is a crater, but this is a blue planet. This is a remember that there's a giant blue planet. It was split into many different pieces. Why do you think Divine Father said this is the last piece that needs to be acquired? Why do you think so many people are here? Why do you think so many divine aspects? Why do you think that they I don't think. Why do you think we divine aspects have never died? But we've been tortured many. I've been tortured over 500 times. They blast me constantly. Even people that I'm trying to protect are blasting me. Why do you think that is? Now if somebody can't be killed, well, what's your next best option? Is this to torture them and blast them so hard that they'll give up and they'll go back home? And trust me, no divine aspect is that's what we mean by no divine aspect is ever submitted. Because many of us divine aspects have been tortured multiple times. I mean, some of us have been tortured for 4 months straight. So if you can't kill somebody, what do you do to them? You make them give up. That's why and there's just a lot I can't explain, and we can't connect to that energy. All you need to know is you need to stay positive, happy, and hopeful, and know that we are not your enemies. We love you. We love you. Are precious and valuable to us. All of you, anybody who's watching this video, you are precious and valuable to us. And if we could give our lives, we would give our lives for you. We will endure, and we have endured torture. We have endured. I've endured over 500 times of torture for you folks. Now, when I say, I mean, you folks think that I just make up stuff. I mean, you should know by looking at my video why don't I tell lies? You should know that I'm telling the truth now. When I say that I'm from the Grand Central Sun, and it's a privilege, honor to be down here. It truly is a privilege, honor. Why do you think I just won? Like 8 months ago, I won $7,000. I gave 95% of that away. Most of what I give to other people. Why do you think I give the shirt off my back, the shoes off my feet for people? I just got $1,500, and literally, out of the whole thing, I kept $100. 100. That's all. That's all. That was my cut. Why do you think I'm like that? Why do you think I'll do anything for anybody? Because I've been given a privilege. I've been given an honor. So somebody like me that does not does or I mean, it's rare for somebody like me to get these experiences, to be able to be among you. And since I've been down here, I fell in love with you people. I have love for you. I mean, I'll do anything for you. I truly will. When I just posted, the smile of others makes my smile the biggest. Why do you think I'm always smiling? Why do you think I'm always kind to people? Why do you think why I'm always, I have so much love for you? Why do I keep on, I've done so much for people. It's unreal. And I didn't do that because I'm getting paid. I mean, I get rewards. I get a recognition. Now I'm getting recognition. I didn't for a long time. Why do you think people would do so much for free? And I mean, I've rescued people. I've gone to projects where it's flooded with gangs, and I've rescued people. I've done so much for people. It's unreal. Somebody doesn't put their life on the line over probably over 1,000 times for somebody, just to try to be famous or to. I mean, if somebody wants to be famous, they won't even put their life on the line once, and let alone over 1,000 times. I'm not making these videos because I'm trying to be a somebody. I'm trying to be famous, or I'm trying to gain recognition. And somebody just asked a question. Somebody just said a comment not too long ago. And in third density, they said this too. They said you don't have to explain anything to anybody. No, I do have to explain everything to everybody. I'm the MuRiDA. Everything I do has to be explained. Everything I do, because I belong to all of you. All of you in this universe, all of you who watch this video, I belong to you. Anything that I do, if you have a question, I have to explain and I make sure that everything I do I have to account for. There's a lot of people watching me because do you know how rare it is for the leader of the divine founders, the leader of the divine aspects, the most powerful life force energy to be in these lower realms? You know what the divine meridian system life force energy is. Everything has a meridian system. Divine creator has a meridian system. The planets have a meridian system. That's my highest form. I'm within everybody, even plants, crystals, even your soda has a meridian system. Things can't exist without a meridian system. That's my highest form. That's why I say, why are you trying to make attack on somebody when their highest form is within you? Everything, even the Green Clan, all the Green Clan. So I think it's comical. That's why I'm not enemies with anybody, because I am your meridian system within human form. Your actual meridian system, I am your meridian system in human form, in a form that looks like you. And so that's why I think it's comical. People are trying to assault me, and then the people that we can't talk about, that I think the reason why all this is happening, they have love for me too, because they're not dummies. These Dark Federation god and goddesses from the future, who, I mean, I have love for them. They have love for me. It's just the way it goes. They have to do what they have. Remember, there's no judgment. If they're doing what they have the choice. If they want to do that, that's their choice, and I have my choice. We have our choice. That's why I say that you have to have respect for these dark god and goddesses. So believe me, if you don't, they will make it personal, and you don't want an extremely powerful dark god or goddess from way in the future to make you a personal project. Because trust me, I've been there, and you don't want to be a extremely powerful dark goddess and god and goddess personal project, because it is painful, and believe me, it's painful. You watch my video from a major Dark Federation leader. That's why I say you have to always respect these people, and you gotta always stay positive, happy, and hopeful. You gotta give everything you got, then 20% at all times. I mean, you can do whatever you want. Me, I'm programmed a certain way. I'm designed. I'm your greatest advantage, so I have to stay that way. And yesterday, people were wondering, thought that I was angry at them because I was sitting in the car and I wouldn't go into Walmart. Now, understand this: if I can't be on my best behavior, if I'm in a bad mood, if I can't be in my best behavior, I have to wait in the car. If I can't have good manners and stuff, I have to wait in the car. No matter if I have to wait in the car for an hour, 2 hours. Because I can't. Remember, if somebody's in a bad mood and bringing bad vibes to a place, that's a subtraction. I have to always be an addition. I have to always be uplifting. So Remember, I'm not mad at any of you. I'm not mad at anybody. I just get frustrated because I mean I literally I lost everything, and it doesn't bother me. I'm grateful to do this. You know, for somebody like me to be able to come down here and do high servitude is truly a privilege and honor. And when I say that I love you with all my heart, I mean it. And the people think I'm trying to do something shady, like I'm trying to use them. You have nothing. I mean, I what as soon as I get my head off the pillow, I have everything I need. I mean, I don't use people. If I can get my head off the pillow, I have everything I need. And it's actually you need me. It's not I need you. I'm not trying to use you. And if somebody uses me, that's fine. I know a thing or two. And you forces are saying, how do I know the high ones? As everybody's shocked that I know the high ones. Well, how do you think I got this far? I mean, there's a lot of things, but just remember, I'm not your enemy. I'm your greatest advantage, and I truly am your great. Our team, our group is your greatest advantage. Don't forsake us. Don't try to hurt us when we try to help you.